Good morning, it is the 2nd of July and I'm going to do a weekly or monthly reading vlog. I haven't decided what yet. Wow, my face looks bad here. Yeah, I was going to update you yesterday with it being Sunday and with it being the first of the month, but the weather was too nice and I may have treated myself to a tiny bit of sunburn. But what are you going to do? I just thought I would update you, ignore the mess. I just thought I would update you all. I am currently in the middle of Awakened by James Murray and Darren Weymouth. I'm about just over halfway through now and I am annotating it as I go. I've lost my green tabs for this, so it's now turned into blue is the important and key stuff and things that I would like to tab, and yellow is just feelings and important stuff in general. But yeah, I am really enjoying it. It is taking me a little bit longer to read than I would like, mainly because I am annotating it, but yeah, really enjoying it, and hopefully I will get that finished this week. So I'm going to take you on a little bit of a reading journey as I do that. I am working all week. I say that as if it's something different. I work 8:30 till 5 every day, sometimes longer depending on if work needs me to. So sometimes reading takes a bit of a backseat. But my plan is to, oh my god, I look really spotty right now. My plan is to take another book with me so I don't annotate this at work. And then I just have to read whatever I've got there, which I think is going to be Throne of Glass, I'm not sure. But I will update you as and when I do that. And yeah, I'm also starting with a cold because of sunburn. Great, loving life. But yeah, hopefully I'll update you later on, either today or this week. Speak to you soon. Hello, it's like 8:15 Monday evening and I just thought I would let you know that I haven't read anything. I've been down with something, my voice keeps croaking and I have a horrible like hacky cough that keeps happening. It feels like there's razor blades in my throat right now. And I've been at work all day, so I haven't had a chance to read. But yeah, I thought I would let you know what I plan on reading this evening because I haven't picked up Awakened, and the book that's in my bag I've just left in my bag. So I have a couple of options. One of them being one of the books that was on my want to read list for my recent video, The Smoke Thieves by Sally Green. Yeah, I've heard some, well, actually I've heard things, I haven't heard anything about this book to be honest, on BookTube. It was one of my Illumicrate freebies, so that was good. And then the other one that I really want to read actually is Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them, the screenplay edition, which my other half pointed out to me actually looks like a real book, apparently. I don't know where I've put the cover for it. It's in the spare room somewhere, so that's handy. I also have The Darkest Minds by Alexandra Bracken, and I have some NetGalley arcs that I need to read, including The Poppy War and Clean. And there's something else, I think it's called The Survival? Yeah, The Survival Game, and that is by Ruth Singer, I think she's called. I don't pay attention to these very much. Like I request things and get approved and stuff and then forget about them. NetGalley, sorry publishers. When I do read them, I do leave a review on there, and I do leave a review on Goodreads, so you know, brownie points and stuff. I do aim to hopefully get through this. It's like 260 pages, but it's the screenplay. But I know for a fact that when I do pick this up, I'm gonna get very distracted and very much like transported back to the magical world and not want to leave, and then delay how long it takes me to read it. But yeah, I'm gonna go jump in the shower, wash my hair, come back, read, hopefully not throw up, and just chill. I'll hopefully update you in the next day or two. Bye! Good evening. Good evening, good evening, good evening. I can't do it. I can't do the Stephen Fry thing. Hi. It is the 3rd of July. So last night I did 0 reading. I also did 0 sleeping, pretty much. I think I got about an hour and a half sleep all night because I wasn't well. I hacked and coughed and then went to the dentist to find out I need root canal treatment. So it's safe to say there's been no reading done at all today or yesterday. So this reading vlog's going really well. However, Dan's in the shower, which is probably what you can hear. So I've decided to start this. No pressure or anything, it's 10:20. I should be asleep considering I got none last night. And I am wrecked. I should be asleep right now, but I decided I wanted to try and start this. Clash of Kings, second book in the Game of Thrones series, and what I decided to do was actually sort of bookmark where each each chapter starts. I like to try and read the prologue at least before I start reading the A Clash of Kings, and have that as like a little bedtime reading challenge. But we'll see how we get on, because as soon as my head hits that pillow behind me, I'm a goner. And if you can tell, my voice is gradually getting worse. Hooray! But yeah, thought I would check in, do a little reading update. I haven't read anything, that is literally the update. It took me 2.5 minutes to tell you that I haven't read anything. But I am wanting to start a like over 1,000 pages book, maybe 900 page book, because I don't already have enough things going on in my life right now. But yeah, I will try and start some of this and hopefully have an update for you soon. Bye! Hi, it's the 6th of July and it's about 20 to 11 at night. So this is a little bit later than I normally update you all. But I just thought I would let you know that I have about 15 pages left of Awakened by James Murray and Darren Weymouth. I have really enjoyed this. I'm just getting comfy on bed. This is a one that I have actually really enjoyed. I didn't think I would enjoy it as much when I realised it's actually a horror novel. But you know, I did really enjoy it. I have been annotating it as I go, up until about 50 pages ago, and then I just got too wrapped up in the story to continue annotating, which I think is probably a very common problem when people annotate. But anyway, yeah, I am really enjoying it. It's definitely a 3.5 to 4 star read for me. It reads like a film for me, very much like he did this, she did that, but in a good way. It sort of gives me like really good vibes from it, like doing it that way. Like I know that it does take a lot of skill sometimes to do that, and a lot of people do it badly. Why aren't I focusing? There we go. And a lot of people do it badly, but I am really enjoying it. I did also pick up A Clash of Kings. I don't know if I told you about that. I did also pick that up and read about 10 pages of it, if that, because I've realised just how much concentration I need for that. So that's a bedtime read sometimes. But then I also started Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them, the screenplay. I'm only about 20 pages in, but as soon as I picked it up I was like, this is the film, this is literally the film, because it's a screenplay, obviously, like that's what it's going to be. I am really enjoying it. I am pleased that I'm getting around to it ahead of the Crimes of Grindelwald coming out this year, and that is my intention once I finish Awakened. I do have a couple of plans, like reading plans wise. I do try and sort of keep 1 or 2 books on the go. I have a couple of ebooks that I need to read that I probably won't read, and I also have that Fantastic Beasts to read as well. But I do want to pick up The Smoke Thieves by Sally Green, or perhaps The Darkest Minds by Alexandra Bracken, because I've seen the advert for the film for The Darkest Minds every time I go to the cinema, which is quite a lot, and I'm like, oh my god, I need that in my life, like I need that now. I just thought I would update you all on my reading progress. Life-wise, it's been a tough week. Yeah, I've spent most of the week feeling very much under the weather with a cold. If it wasn't the cold, it was like my ongoing illness. If it wasn't my ongoing illness, it was a cracked tooth which now needs a root canal, which I mentioned earlier. But yeah, that is very much my week so far. I have read quite a bit of this actually, so the reading vlog has motivated me to pick Awakened up a bit more. And yeah, I'm planning on jumping in the shower, washing my hair because it's really greasy and horrible. Jump in the shower, wash my hair, and then just possibly finishing Awakened and going to sleep, because tomorrow and Sunday are really busy for us. Things drawing nearer, so we're doing a lot of planning for that. A lot of little bits and bobs for that, and we just need some general bits and bobs when we're out. So yeah, it's gonna be a fun weekend-ish. But if I do any more reading, or if I plan on taking you along, obviously you're more than welcome. But yeah, it's good. Hello everyone, it's Saturday the 7th of July and you're in my kitchen cupboard because this is the best I can do right now. I just thought I'd quickly update you all. I finished Awakened by James Murray and Darren Weymouth last night and really enjoyed it. It's a strong 3.5 to 4 stars for me. I do want to see where this is going, but I don't believe the next one's out until like next year. Which is kind of annoying for me. Thank you very much to Harper Voyager and Harper Collins and the team at Harper 360 for sending me this. I really enjoyed it, and it's definitely a one that I would recommend for people who like reading things that sort of have like almost like a movie tone to them. I'm reading this right now, or was reading it, sorry, as you can see I've tabbed it. I was reading it and it was almost like it was a movie script. My plans for now, just find it, I'm so unprepared, it's ridiculous. I started reading Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them, and I'm about 40 pages in, I think. Bang on 50 pages in. It's the screenplay of the film, so when I'm reading it I'm imagining Newt Scamander and obviously Eddie Redmayne, and just reminding little bits around the story as it goes along, and as the film progresses you're like, oh my god, I remember that bit in the film, I remember that character, I remember that actor. Maybe that's just me, I'm just a weirdo. I'm enjoying it. And then my book that's in my bag, which is something that I usually carry just in case I can't get the hardback in my bag at the minute, is Throne of Glass by Sarah J Maas, and I know that I keep starting and stopping it, but I think I am going to try and sit down and read some of this at some point, because from what I can remember I did read this quite quickly, not sure, but yeah, just thought I would quickly update you all. I did start Game of Thrones Clash of Kings, which is book 2, and I read about 25 pages of it, and then realised that actually, in fact no, I think I read about 25 words, not 25 pages, and I was like, now I remember why it took me so long to read Game of Thrones, yay. But it is fairly nice weather outside, so what I might do is I might grab one of these books, or possibly Clash of Kings, and go sit outside and read for a little bit. This is probably going to cut out again because this is the third time I've tried to film this. But hello, it's Sunday, and last night I finished Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them, and I absolutely loved it. It was definitely so much like watching the film, it was unbelievable, but reading it instead. So yeah, it was the screenplay that I read, I really enjoyed it, and I gave it 4 out of 5 stars because I just love that world so much and I really need more of it right now. So November, The Crimes of Grindelwald comes out and I cannot wait. But yeah, you may be wondering why. Why, Rebecca, do you need to finish straightening your hair because it looks like shit on one side? And why on earth are you looking so dolled up, basically? I have a pre-wedding shoot this morning with my other half. We are going to a Dean, which is like a woodlands area near where we live, and we're getting some pre-wedding photos done just to see how comfortable we are in front of the camera. Obviously I do this, so it's not going to be as bad for me, but we'll find out sort of styles we're like, poses we're like, that kind of thing, and just to get us a little bit more comfortable with the photographer, because we do get married in T-minus 4 weeks, so oh my god. But yeah, we're just sort of going out today to get used to the camera and stuff like that, and then we're going to a place near us that's like a farm shop that has a fair on, so I might take you there, not sure. And then we've got a couple of errands to run at the big shopping centre that's near us. I say a couple of errands, it's all clothes that I need to return. But first I need to fix this. So don't actually think I'm going to get much reading done today, but if I did, this is what I'm starting. I'm finally going to start Throne of Glass at some point today, hopefully. But yeah, I just thought I would quickly add a little ending to the video as an update to say that obviously, yes, I did do some reading yesterday. I finished 2 books this week. It's all good, it's all gravy. But yeah, I think I will actually sign this off today and then start a fresh vlog tomorrow. But thank you all so much for watching. If you have seen any of the books that I've read in this vlog and would like to discuss them, let me know in the comments down below. And yeah, I finished 2 books this week. Oh my god, that's insane. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all soon with another video. Bye!